So this is going to be another variation of the 5 exercise circuit, basically without any equipment, which you can do, let's say, in a hotel room, or when you are on holidays, or when you are just stuck and you want to get quick workout in. What I'm going to show you is 3 different levels straight away from different progressions. So you can choose, you can pick and choose and match different levels, let's say, from different progressions. So whatever basically suits you. So the first one is going to be split squats. We're going to just start stepping forward. The starting position is usually this one. So it's like 90-90. There is going to be 90 degrees in your knee, in your hip. You're staying nice and upright, and you're just going to push yourself up like this. And you would repeat like 10 repetitions one side, 10 repetitions other side. I'll just show you from the other side the 2 different variations. So the regressions for the split quad is super simple. You just basically, you are not going to get as low. So you are starting from the top down rather than from the bottom up. I like the level 3. So sometimes even bending the knees a little bit and just getting that feeling, staying nice and upright, using your legs, should give you a nice workout for 10 repetitions. The next one is going to be push up with the shoulder tap. So I'll show you the level 3. So you are going to basically push down, go up, and just tap the shoulder, push down, and just tap the shoulder. The next regression from that is going to be just from your knees. So over here. And the last one, the easiest version, is basically you would be just holding the kneeling plank position and you would be just tapping the shoulders. Of course, even if this would be too challenging, you could use the variation against the wall where you're just leaning slightly, do the press ups and tap the shoulder. The next exercise is going to be reaching single leg deadlift. So I'll just show you a few different variations. The hardest one is when you reach backwards with the leg, you're going to bring the knee up like this. So reaching back, bringing knee up like this. It's going to basically target the glutes, the hamstrings on your side. Then the easier version is basically when you are just reaching just backwards and all the time stepping onto the floor. And the easiest version is you're going to be reaching, but you're going to touch the wall basically for the little bit of balance on the way out, but also on the way in. So then the next exercise is going to be the supine leg reach. You're basically lying on your back. You're going to lift your legs basically in that 90-90 position over here. And while keeping your back against the floor, just everything is nice and straight, you're going to reach with your legs alternating left, right for the repetition. Easier version from that is you're just going to, from the 90-90 position, just tap the heel to the ground. The most important is you shouldn't be lifting your back. So your core should be engaged and your back should be flat against the ground. And the easiest version is basically just stacking everything nice and straight and just lifting the leg, alternating left and right. And the last one is going to be basically lifting the high knee march. So the level 3 is basically what you could do is pretty much go like this and like. And again for 10 repetitions, so you could do 10, so 5 each leg or 10 altogether. It's going to definitely spike your heart rate. The next one is going to be basically non-impact, so you're just going to go over here, and just nice drive from your hips. Your back should be staying nice and straight, and the easiest version is going to be just lifting the knees. Guys, perfect. So this was all 3 levels, so you can again choose whatever suits you. Again, you might find in one exercise you might be able to do level 3, so the hardest progression, and you might, in some exercises you might need to start from level 1. It is what it is, so be nice to yourself. Gradually what you should see is you're going to strengthen yourself, you're going to get a little bit more stronger, robust, and you're going to be able to do harder progressions. Perfect. Again, with the programming, what you can choose is you can start with, let's say, like 2 rounds, and gradually you can progress 3, 4, 5 rounds, when you hit the 5 rounds, you can start challenging yourself for a time. So set the timer for 10 minutes and try to do as many rounds as you can. Within the reason, you can still rest in between. Just listen to your body, and gradually what you should see is the number of repetitions or the rounds over the same time period is increasing. Then you can basically just move, do some extra time, or maybe use some extra resistance. But I'm going to cover it in future videos.